Howdy, folks. It's Dr. Jeff Camardi again. It's been too long. I apologize. Jonathan's been doing a great job with the videos, but I wanted to update you about my little book, The Financial Storm Warning for Investors, How to Prepare and Protect Your Wealth from Tax Hikes and Market Crashes. As a client, you should already have a copy and probably know that the concentrated information in the book, with all that's going on in the world now, could make a major difference in growing and preserving your wealth. Now, Camardi works very hard to apply this information directly for you as a client. As you may recall, in the early days of the COVID pandemic, I saw lots of trends that seemed to present major threats to family wealth. A stock market bubble was building that made no sense given the economic upheaval. It has since floated up into space, and even the sharp losses that some investors, not Camardi investors hopefully, have recently suffered, and nothing compared to how low I fear it may go and how much of their wealth it may take with it. Traditional adversaries like Russia seem girded for conflict and a new Cold War or worse. The federal government was and is borrowing and printing money at such record levels that mega inflation and massive tax hikes seem inevitable. Federal deficits are already pushing World War II record levels, and they're forecast to double from here. Social Security and Medicare are set to go bust in the very near future, piling onto an exploding federal debt that even confiscatory tax hikes and radical services reduction may not be able to cure. America seems headed toward the banana republic sinkhole of devaluation and monetization of the ballooning debt. You may recall, as a Forbes.com contributor on advanced wealth, I wrote a column about a year and a half ago, it was in the fall of 2020, about these concerns, which got something like 100,000 hits in short order, inspired me to write the book, which came out in early 21, I think. While much of what I predicted has already come to pass, it seems like more and more day by day. In many ways, the worst may be yet to come. I'm deeply concerned, as you know, as a portfolio management client of ours, you know how concerned and how proactive we are, deeply concerned about a massive stock meltdown, which could ruin retirements and crush family wealth for those that are not protected for generations. The skies are dark, but there's still time to survive what may be the financial storm of the century. The book maps out very clear paths to avoid taxes, grow your portfolio without suffering pounding losses, how to beat inflation and protect assets, and lots more. And I'm very proud of how we apply this information on a customized basis to clients and how we've navigated the very rough investment seas since last year. And I think that the portfolio management board, chaired by Chief Investment Officer Jonathan, along with Kim and the rest of the board, has just done an outstanding job of sidestepping losses and harnessing opportunities. Going forward, I think our unique skill set will be critically important in prescribing and building your wealth. And in my mind, you can rest assured with our guidance that you'll be in very good shape as the seas continue to darken and rise. But if you know others that could benefit from our unique approach using this during this period of jarring and devastating market drops, and I'm just very concerned about where things may be headed, please consider referring them to us so we can try to save them while there's still time. Thank you so much for watching and listening and for your friendship and your loyalty to us. We're just so happy to have been able to supply this expertise to you and look forward to doing so going forward. Again, thanks and God bless you all.